Chapter 17. Work People Do. We live in a society where different people perform different tasks. All of us need to work to earn our living. Some of us work in government offices and some in private offices. Some of us are doctors and some teachers. Some work as sweepers, cleaning roads and public places, while some work as house helper. While living in a city, we need people to perform certain tasks to make our life easier, like a milkman, newspaper vendor, sweeper, washerman, housemaid, postman, etc. All these people help us in many ways. These are essential services. The services that we need everywhere are called essential services. Sweeper, washerman, housemaid, gardener. A sweeper, a watchman, an office person or a washerman might not have a highly paid job, but his work is as important as any other job. Livelihood earned through honesty, hard work, whether by the roadside or in a big office, is respectable living. We must understand that every work is important and show equal respect to all those who make our lives comfortable. Let us read about some more people who provide essential services. Ojush sees Nathu the sweeper from his window. He sweeps the streets outside his house every morning to keep them clean. Mohan is a plumber. He fixes leaking taps, lays pipelines and drainage. Plumber. Some other people help us in our daily life. Let us take a look at a few of them. Electrician repairs our lights, fans and other electrical equipments. Electrician. Nurse helps the doctor by taking care of patients, administering injections, etc. Nurse. Postman delivers letters, postcards, etc. Newspaper vendor supplies newspapers to our doorstep every day. Painter paints our walls, doors, windows, etc. Tailor stitches our clothes. Farmer grows crops and vegetables for us to eat. Carpenter makes and repairs our doors, windows and furnitures. Dependence on essential services. Different people do different kinds of work. This is called division of labor. We should respect all jobs whether big or small and the people doing them because we depend on them for their services. For example, a cobbler mends shoes. He helps others when he provides his services to them. We should never look down on others' work because we depend on them for their services. Dignity of labor. We must respect every work and the person who does it. This is called dignity of labor. Mahatma Gandhi also stressed on the dignity of labor. He regarded all work as important. Gandhiji was strongly against untouchability. At his ashram, everyone had to take turns to clean toilets. This way, Gandhiji tried to remove untouchability and lend respect to the work done by the poorest of the poor. He wanted to change the attitude of people towards the so-called dirty work. He called people who were regarded untouchables Harijans, which means children of God. One day Napoleon Bonaparte was out on a stroll with his generals. They came upon a very narrow bridge which allowed only one person at a time to cross. When the emperor and his entourage reached the bridge, a laborer carrying a heavy load had just got on to it from the other side. This meant the emperor would have to wait. One of the generals accompanying Napoleon shouted at the laborer and ordered him to get off the bridge and allow the emperor to pass. Napoleon scolded his general and asked the man to continue walking. Later he told his general, "No matter how insignificant work one is doing, the fact that he is working makes him important. I may be the emperor, but this moment his work is more precious than mine. I can afford to wait. He must not." This was the quality of Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, which made him great and ensured success on the battlefield. Napoleon Bonaparte. Value voice. Every work is equal and every human being is important. Treat everyone well with humanity. Key words. Electrician. One who repairs our lights, fans, and electrical equipments. Tailor. Stitches our clothes. Dignity of labor. The belief that every occupation is worthy of honor and respect. Let's remember, there are many different people who help us in our everyday life. Different people do different kinds of work. This is called division of labor. The services that we need every day are called essential services. The respect for every work and for the person who does it is called dignity of labor. We should treat the people doing all kinds of work with respect.